It is July 16th, the market update desk with Scott Riley, NMLS 157524. We're back in studio today bringing the information to you. So, today we had the flip side of inflation data, the wholesale version of it. Yesterday we had consumer, and yesterday's was actually slightly better than expected, which was a positive thing. Now we're getting wholesale numbers, and that's actually slightly positive from what the market planned on. So we had headline PPI, producer price index, that came in flat on the month, 0%, which was a surprise because the market expected a positive up 2 tenths. Now, one thing that kind of stunted the benefit we got was a revision to the previous month's number of plus 2 tenths. So we kind of had a muted number. We did see year over year wholesale inflation drop from 2.7% to 2.3%. So that was good news. Now, core, which strips out the volatile food and energy, that was also flat, a 0%. Market expected a plus 2 tenths. Additionally, though, we did also have those revisions to the upside of plus 0.3%. So it stunted our benefit on there. We saw year over year core inflation drop from 3.2 to 2.6. In addition, the third number that came out was PPI X food, energy, and trading. So that actually was less than expected also. So all three numbers for the month came out better than expected, which was good news. Um, the market's kind of taken this in stride. It doesn't move that much on wholesale inflation data, but this was good information to have. Yet again, we're still not seeing the so-called effect from tariff inflation. It's not showing up in the numbers, and this is the fourth or fifth report of that. Additionally, today we had industrial production, which was up 0.3%. Market was expecting a 1/10 increase, and previous months was also revised upwards by 2/10. So we're seeing industrial production more than expected. That's positive for the economy. Now, capacity utilization was up 1/10, pretty much where the market expected on utilization. So it's some positive things today. The market's pretty flat. 10-year is up, I think, one tick to 4.473. On a technical side, we're still trading in this tight range with the top line resistance of 4.52. That's going to be a very important number. The 4.5 number psychologically is important, but the 4.52 number is also very important from a technical standpoint for resistance, keeping us where we are. Now, as we finish out the week, not as much data coming out the rest of the week, but next week's PCE data is going to be very important to know where we go. We do get about 13% of this PPI number flows into PCE. So if we get some somewhat muted numbers from this, which we did, maybe PCE won't be that challenging, but we do have the challenge of the replacement number that could affect us from a year over year. So great news for more buyers. We got another offer accepted yesterday. So our techniques and strategy and knowledge and relationships in the industry locally in West Michigan are helping our buyers significantly get offers accepted. Give us a call. We'll show you the difference. 616-293-2189. Hope you have a fantastic afternoon. Scott Riley, the Market Update Desk, your original singular market news source for West Michigan.